Okay, let's say when you go to Nedelka and have a lunch, what do you usually feel? Nothing, right? But actually, I experienced so many emotions at once when I first time come to Nedelka and have a lunch, and it was exactly culture shock. I want to share my experience and define what culture shock is, and divide culture shock in several stages, how people usually go through, and how do I overcome. So the Oxford just defined culture shock as the feeling of disorientation that caused by unfamiliar culture and way of life or set of attitudes. Well, at Nedelka, I ordered panini, and at that moment it was on menu. It was written 1,500 tenge. So I thought I need to pay 1,500, but they asked me 1,650 tenge. Where does stop tenge? Where does it come from? So they said it's service fee, and I was like 10% service fee. Very shocking, because in Korea there is no additional fee. If it's written 2,000, it should be 2,000, like this way. And they said they took some dishes and they cleaned the table, but it's pretty obvious thing that students need to do. Yeah, it was shocking, but now I'm totally accepted and I get used to it. At that moment, I was feel a bit rude, because in Korea, if guest is eating and staff is coming and taking off some dishes, even if they are done with them, it makes us feel a bit rude. Like, okay, you just finished your eating, then you need to go fast. We need new guests. It seems like this to us. So, and also, culture shock is kind of toxic. It's not just a big deal in the first place, but it's piling up in everywhere, on the bus, on the metro, or campus life. And at that moment, it is piling up bigger and bigger, and it becomes boom in my head. Get so many depression, stress, and nostalgia. And this is cultural adaptation curve. It is adjusted by Xavier Lisgar, who is the author of The American Experience of Swedish Students. It's the book, and it's the standard of how people usually experience culture shocking when they came to another country. Their satisfaction and mind is pretty positive and good, but as time goes by, they'll get many disappointment and some stress, and got the crisis stage, which I also experienced like this year, February. And then they started adapting and accepting and understanding the culture and got adjustment stages. Like, I was so sorry for myself because I hadn't known about this at that moment. But if I known this earlier, then I would cope with my stress better. So how do I overcome some culture shock? First of all, I tried to eat many Central Asian food like lagman and beshiwarma, which is my favorite, and also chatli. Food is directly related to the culture and their climate and their lifestyle. Like, oh, I can know that, oh, Kazakh love horse, and oh, they love greasy foods, like this. And secondly, so I try to avoid some Western food and Korean food, which I already get used to here. And then secondly is learning language. First of all, I try to learn Russian, and it actually gives me some advantage. First of all, I get confidence that even if there are some strange sounds and some weird conversation, at least I can understand some of them, and it gives me more comfortable. And when I talk to someone in Russian, even if it is simple sentence, they also accept me as not that much stranger person, but as a kind of friends like this. So learning language is my most recommendation when you get some culture shock. So culture shock is happening to everyone. I was pretty sure that I would not have stress when I came to Kazakhstan because I visited Central Asia before, but it turns out it's not. I also get culture shock, so it happens to everyone and everywhere. So you need to just realize it, then you can deal with your stress better. Thank you for listening.
I have a question. What do you think about our Korean food in Kazakhstan?
Well, I visited also some Korean restaurant,